A revolutionary engine has arrived, leaving the competition in the dust. Unlike the complex modern engines or alternative fuel technologies, this marvel redefines simplicity. It's so straightforward that even a child could grasp its workings. Yet its performance is anything but simple, boasting a power output that outshines even the industry's heavyweights. Could it be any more obvious that this is the best engine out there? Enjoying the content? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest updates. Behold the in-engine, a sleek innovation straight out of Granada, Spain, and a true game-changer in engine design. Compact yet astonishingly powerful, this masterpiece challenges everything we thought we knew about engines. Branded as a single-stroke engine, it combines the finest elements of various engine types into one groundbreaking creation. This isn't just another cool gadget. It's rewriting the playbook of automotive engineering. So what makes this engine stand out from the crowd? Don't let the one-stroke label fool you. It's more like a turbocharged two-stroke beast. In the first stroke, combustion and exhaust work together seamlessly, while intake and compression dominate the second. This dynamic duo is turning heads and making waves in the automotive world. Simply put, the in-engine is a revolutionary leap forward. Gone are the days of traditional cams and valves. This engine thrives on a direct injection system. Though technically a two-stroke system, its performance goes beyond expectations. Imagine squeezing out a jaw-dropping 120 horsepower from just 500 cubic centimeters of displacement, all while weighing a mere 35 kilograms. It's like holding the heart of a race car in the palm of your hand. And the crazy thing is that this powerhouse has already proven its mettle in the real world, undergoing rigorous testing in a Mazda MX-5. That's right, folks. This isn't just some pie-in-the-sky concept. It's a real-life innovation that's ready to take on the road. How cool is that? But the question now is, can it handle the grind of daily driving with the same durability? Sure, this engine might deliver some serious power when you rev it up to those high RPMs. But what about everyday performance? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm all for innovation and pushing the boundaries of automotive technology. But let's pump the brakes for a second and take a closer look. Again, don't get me wrong, this engine's got some cool features and potential, but let's keep it real, folks. There's still some testing and proving to be done before we crown it the king of the road. We need to know that, so we looked at the plans carefully, and the in-engine didn't disappoint. It has 8 pistons lined up in an oppositional stance, and instead of your typical cylinder head and crankshaft setup, this engine rocks a funky, wavy component. These pistons ride on rollers gliding along this wavy surface. When the magic moment of combustion happens, it's like a symphony of power. The pistons get a nudge which sets off a chain reaction, and bam, we've got torque galore shooting out from both ends of the engine. It's like pure automotive poetry in motion. And get this, with its sleek design, this engine opens the door to a whole new world of possibilities. We are literally looking at the most incredible four-wheel drive machine, conquering every terrain like a champ, all thanks to the genius design of this engine. No cylinder head, no cams, no valves, just pure, unadulterated power and simplicity. But hey, we're just scratching the surface here, folks. There's a whole lot more to unpack with this revolutionary technology because when it comes to the in-engine setup, it's all about that opposed piston design. And let me tell you, it's a game changer. In your run-of-the-mill engine, the combustion chamber just sits atop the piston, soaking up the heat without contributing much else. But with this setup, they've got pistons on both sides of the chamber, making sure every bit of energy gets put to good use. It's like having 2 powerhouses working in perfect harmony. Plus, thanks to that opposed piston setup, you've got primary and secondary balance that's smoother than a freshly paved road. Unlike your typical engines, it ditches those pesky connecting rods that tend to stir up vibrations with all their back and forth action. Instead, the in-engine opts for rollers gliding along a lobed circular plate, creating a seamless dance that eliminates any unwanted shakes. This fresh approach doesn't just promise a smoother ride, it also amps up efficiency and overall engine balance. But why isn't everyone jumping on the in-engine bandwagon? Well, change isn't always easy. The old rod and piston design has been holding down the fort for ages, and folks are hesitant to switch things up. Plus, when it comes to torque, the traditional setup still holds the crown. That crankshaft is like a magic wand, turning combustion into pure torque, even at low RPMs. The in-engine, well, it's more like a series of quick bursts, which might leave you wanting more power. I'm not saying that the applications are limited. No, it is just that this engine might be well suited for something that we haven't talked about. You see, this is the go-to solution for drone enthusiasts and professionals alike, especially crafted to meet the demands of drone applications. Picture this. You're in the middle of aerial surveying, or perhaps you're in the midst of an intense emergency response situation, or even contributing to vital environmental monitoring efforts. The in-engine steps up to the plate, offering lightweight yet robust power, the very lifeline for prolonged flight sessions. Say goodbye to the days of short-lived drone adventures. With the in-engine's ultralight generator tech on board, drones can soar through the skies autonomously for hours on end, not just minutes. It's a game changer, really. At the end of the day, though, this engine still got some tricks up its sleeve. Despite all the fancy tech and unconventional design, it still follows the same basic principles as your run-of-the-mill engine. So while it might turn heads with its flashy features, it's still got to earn its stripes on the road. So if you ask me, the real question is, will it be profitable for mass production? Because if you think about it, lately we have seen so many new types of engines that have been making a lot of buzz online, but all of them don't make it to mass production. The closest thing we have right now is Toyota's hydrogen engine. And let me tell you, that one is on another level, truly unique in its own way. It uses hydrogen as fuel and emits zero carbon. It is truly what the whole world was waiting for. Governments have been trying to find something that can achieve this. Just look at the incentives for EVs, and this is way better than that. But if you want to know more, then check out our channel because we have already made a video on it. Thanks for watching, and see you there.